Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to talk about AEW Collision from last weekend. I really enjoyed Collision, to be honest. I thought the CM Punk promo was excellent. Before Collision, I saw people saying, I don't care about Punk, I don't want him to return and all that. And as soon as Collision was over, them same people were back on the CM Punk hype. So, you know what people are like, especially wrestling fans. They complain about something, but half an hour later they can change their mind once they see it. And that's what happened with Punk. With the people that I saw, obviously, they're going to be people that are hardcore elite fans, and they don't want Punk back, and that's fair enough. But as I said, there's people that I saw that have changed their mind on Punk just because of one promo and that main event match. By the way, what a main event! When I saw Punk and Joe in the same ring, I nearly cried, because I remember watching Punk versus Joe back when I was really young, in like the early 2000s. So it brought back a lot of good memories for me, and yeah, it was just a good moment to see them in the ring together again. I would love it if they had a feud, but I don't think they will. But it was still nice. It was still nice to see them back in the ring together. When my favourite match on the card was Andrade versus Buddy Matthews. I forgot how good Andrade is, and same thing with Miro. And I'm just happy that Andrade's back, and I want to see more from him. The commentary was perfect. Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness were perfect as a partnership. I prefer the two-person booths rather than a three-person commentary. Rather than a three-person commentary table, I prefer the two-person commentary table. And as I say, Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness were really good together. And having JR out there for the main event was awesome. Speedy recovery, JR. And I hope you get well soon. So yeah, it was nice to see JR on there for the main event, and it was just a really good show. I know not every episode is gonna be this stacked, but I hope they at least make Collision feel important, because I don't want it to end up like Rampage did, when nobody really cared about it toward the end. And I'd say toward the end, but Rampage is not going anywhere. It's still going to be around, but it's just going to be the third tier show, and I don't want Collision to fall into that trap where it becomes missable like Rampage did when that was the second show. But I think as long as Punk is on there most of the time, I don't think it will be. But obviously, if Punk starts appearing more on Dynamite than he does on Collision, I think that will be really bad for Collision. And I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't know anything, but I think eventually we will get Punk and FTR versus the Elite eventually. It might take a while, it might take a year or two, but I think eventually they'll be able to work it out. I hope, but I understand I understand if you're the Elite why you wouldn't want to work it out. But as a fan, I hope they do, because I think it will be awesome to have CM Punk and the Elite, but to have CM Punk and FTR versus the Elite, and to have CM Punk versus Kenny Omega would be awesome. As I say, I don't know anything, but if they could work it out, it would be awesome. Obviously, but as I say, I understand why the Elite might not want to work it out. And to be honest with you, if I was them, I probably would not want to work it out either, to be honest. But as a fan, I'm hoping that they do. But as I say, I can understand why they wouldn't if what happened that's been reported happened. If that is true, then I can understand why the Elite might be a bit hesitant to work it out. But let me know what you think. Obviously we don't really know what happened, but I went there. But from all the reports that have come out, it seems I can understand why the Elite might be a bit hesitant to work with Punk, and that's a bit of an understatement, to be honest. But anyway, I really enjoyed this episode of Collision. As I said, all of the matches were at least good in my opinion, and I really enjoyed the episode, and I can't wait for next week. If I'm being honest, I thought it was better than Dynamite. I genuinely did, and I did like Dynamite, but I just thought Collision was better. So let me know what you thought about AEW Collision, and let me know what you think about AEW right now as a whole, because I'm really enjoying the on the screen content. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Like on the show, I'm enjoying the content that they're putting out. You know what I mean. And I'm really looking forward to Forbidden Door. So let me know what you think, and I will speak to you later. Thank you very much, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.